Hey everybody, it's Darcy here, aka Deerdust Games. Today I'm going to be making my very first Let's Play debut with The Sims 4. I'm going to be doing a legacy challenge. For those of you who don't know what a legacy challenge is, it's probably the most popular challenge that The Sims has ever been involved in. It's a 10 generational challenge, and basically what happens is you start off with one sim. So this is my starting sim, also called a founder. So she'll found the legacy, and she'll basically have a generation of children, and one of those children will become the heir, and they will have their own children, and so on and so forth until that's been happening for 10 generations. There's a few basic rules to it, and I'll leave a link to the challenge rules in the description below. But essentially, it's just don't cheat. So, no money cheats, nothing of that kind. And just get your sim from, the bottom to the top by earning money, getting a partner, procreating, and essentially making them as happy as possible. It's one of my favorite challenges. I've played a lot of them, so I'm actually throwing in an additional challenge here, which is making my founder a teenager. And I know you're probably thinking, how's that making it harder? It's going to give you more time to find a spouse. And as true as that is, it's also going to be a lot harder because she's going to need a part-time job to be able to pay for bills and to be able to buy food and, furniture and all of that stuff. But she's also going to be going to school every day pretty much. So she's going to be not home a lot of the time. And that's going to make it a lot harder to, rummage around and find crystals and stuff. And also she's going to be exhausted when she goes to work. So it's going to be harder for her to, progress in that career track, so on and so forth. Basically, she's a teenager. Being a teenager sucks. And, she's going to have to deal with that, as well as being the only person in her family, which will be quite lonely. So I'm going to introduce you to her. As you can see, her name is Briar Rose, which you may or may not know is the name of Sleeping Beauty, as well as Aurora. It's a separate name that she can sometimes have. I don't know. Anyway, I just think it's really pretty, Briar Rose. And her last name is Hawley, which is, I don't know, it's just a really pretty name, I think. So I just went with a name that I don't think I'm going to get sick of. Hawley is a pretty nice last name. I don't think I'm going to get sick of it in generations to come. If I do, bit of a bummer, but whatever. Anyway, I'll introduce you to her. I've just given her the normal default walk style because I sort of felt like it suited her most. Perky is a bit much. I feel like a lot of the walk styles are kind of ridiculous, but it is kind of fun that way. I do love the swagger walk, but it doesn't really suit her. So yeah, she's got normal. This is her voice.
Zeppen Jamim. Dornate. Yeah, bye.
So yeah, kind of not too high, not too low. And I've given her the Renaissance sim aspiration. I decided to go with that because I thought it would be a good thing to start with, wanting to do, a lot at once. Because she's not really going to have the opportunity to, spend a lot of money in one particular field. So she's not going to be able to buy, the best of everything, the best camera and become, a good photographer. Even though that actually isn't an aspiration, which kind of bums me out. I feel like it'd be great. It would just fit in right here, a little camera icon, to become good at photography. And I think that would be a really fun aspiration. But they didn't add it in when they introduced Get to Work, which is kind of strange to me. But, whatever. So yeah, she wants to be good at many things at once, which gives her the bonus of quick learner, which I think is also going to be really useful. And she's also a genius and creative. And now, because she's a teenager, she doesn't get that third trait. So if you've got an idea of what you think that third trait should be, leave a comment below and let me know what you think, because I'm leaving that open to interpretation, seeing how I play her and, what kind of a person she becomes is going to help me choose that third trait. I don't particularly have one in mind. So, yeah, I think that'll be cool. So, yeah, she's pretty slim. She's got brown hair because I wanted to start with something pretty neutral. And I usually start my legacies with redhead Sims because I happen to love red hair. Though in The Sims 4, I do tend to err more towards blonde hair just because I love the textures and the colours of them. Even the Maxis hairs, the blondes. Which one is it? This one, I really love that honey blonde. I think it's super cute. And she does actually look quite nice blonde, but I decided to go with something a bit different than what I usually do. So she's got brown hair. And yeah, her eye color, these are obviously customized. A lot of what she has in every outfit and her makeup and all of that is custom content. I'm gonna try and put together a comprehensive list, and post that on my Tumblr of all of the custom stuff she's wearing, so that if, you know, you love something she's got on, you'll be able to go and find it. But it'll take me a while to get that up because it's not always, like, very obvious, you know, where that custom content is from. Like, if I go, like, to her hair, I can obviously see this one, Nightcrawler. So that's by Nightcrawler. So I'll be able to Google Nightcrawler Sims 4 hairs, and I'll be able to find the link to it. However, with some of them, for example, I think it was her blush. Yeah, like that's just a normal one. The lip color says, yeah, okay. I'm not being able to find really many good examples, but some of them, what I'm basically saying is, don't have a name on them. They've just got the picture, and it's going to make it very hard to find what I'm looking for. But yeah, should be fine. And as you can see, she's got like 3D eyelashes, which are so cool. So cool. I put them in like every sim. So yeah, I'll definitely leave a link to those because everyone should have them in their game, in my opinion. Even if you don't play with much custom content, if they're the one piece of CC you have, it's worth it, honestly. So yeah, I've given her sort of a greenish blue eyes. Like this is, you know, a really pretty color, blah, blah, blah. Don't really have any choices, reason for that choice other than the fact that she looks cute with it. And I'll be happy if the kids get the eyes, but if they don't, it'll be cool to see a lot of difference between the family members. So yeah, these are her outfits. I gave her 5 for like every category, I'm pretty sure, but I probably won't be doing that with, you know, all of her kids and stuff, because otherwise I'm going to run out of cool clothes for them to wear, because I just don't have that many for kids. Like, not as many creators want to make things for children age, like child age Sims. So that's a little bit of a struggle, but we'll get there. So yeah, this is her first outfit. And her second, and I've given her like changes in makeup according to the outfit. So this is actually my favorite outfit and lipstick. I gave her like a darker lip, which I love. This one, which is basically, you know, very teenagery, I think. And yeah, so just some really, like, I tried to give her like a distinct style of just casual and a bit grungy, but not like super, I don't know. I like her outfits a lot. And then for formal, we're at number 5 for some reason. I gave her this dress, which I love. I know it's a bit on the risque side for a teenager, but honestly, she's not going to be wearing these formal outfits that often, and I've planned them to be, like, I'm not going to change them when she ages up. So they'll just be the same outfits. So if I'm, you know, feeling like that's a bit revealing, I can always switch to one of the less revealing ones. But yeah, honestly, I don't think it matters in The Sims or in real life. Your body, your rules. Anyway, this is her athletic wear, and I don't know if she'll use that often. She doesn't really seem like the athletic type to me. Like, she's very creative and very, you know, she's a genius, so she enjoys like logical pursuits as well, but there's nothing really active about her. And yeah, I gave her this for, again, when she's more of an adult, because of the skin tone overlay I've got, it actually gives The Sims like a butt crack to where it would where it would actually go in real life, which kind of doesn't work for these panties, but you know, who cares. This is her sleepwear. I actually love choosing out sleepwear because it just makes me feel so cozy to see my Sims in like something so cozy. Has anyone else found that? Like, when it's winter where you live, when you're making Sims, you dress them a bit like in a bit more warm clothes than you would, even though Sims 4 doesn't have seasons yet. Like, it's just, I don't know, that's what I find. So it was a warm day when I made her, and I feel like her outfits kind of reflect that. Like, she doesn't have tights under every single outfit. Like, that's what I normally do. So yeah, these are her party outfits. As you can see, she's got kind of like a distinct style, but at the same time, like, she's not super girly. Like, obviously this one's a bit more feminine. Like, it's very flowy and loose. But then she's also got something like this, which is like very tight and, you know, dark and revealing. So yeah, I like that. These are her like swimwear. I gave her a mix of like this sort of swimwear where you, like, she could be walking around outside the pool. Sorry. And like a mix of that and this sort of one. So like these two are just, you know, she's actually swimming. But to be honest, if she swims in, you know, shoes and a hat and glasses, I really don't care. So yeah, that's her. So I'm going to jump in game now and get the lot all set up according to the rules, which again, I'll leave the link in the description for how to do that, how to get your legacy started so you can create one of your own. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I've gone ahead and renovated the town a little bit. Now, essentially what I've done is bulldozed every single house including the one that's on the lot that you need to use for the Legacy, which is the 50 by 50 lot in Willow Creek. I think there's also a 50 by 50 lot in Newcrest, but I felt like using Willow Creek today because I think it's quite beautiful, and I love how it kind of reminds me a bit of what New Orleans seems to be like in, you know, from movies and stuff that I've seen. Never actually been there, but it is on my bucket list. So anyway, I've just changed a few things up. Basically, I've changed the parks and the stores to be different ones. I'm not going to go in and show you them because that would just take a whole episode probably to show you them. But I'm going to just let you know basically the gist of what I've done. So I've changed the museum to be more of a modern place and added in gardens, and I've changed the name of it to be CP Modern Art and Gardens. CP means contemporary plants. I don't know, I've just made that up. Anyway, this place is now called the Red Asteroid Bar. It's a bar at the back here, but at the front is sort of like a restaurant setup, which we don't really have the ability to make restaurants in The Sims 4. Like, you can do bakeries and stuff, but this top floor is sort of like empty. So I think it'd be really cool, like down the track, one of the generations to actually buy this lot and, you know, have a little apartment upstairs and run a bakery from the downstairs. I think that'd be really interesting. Unfortunately, there's not like a ticketing system like there was in Sims 2 where you can be like, okay, you have to pay $50 and then you can come into my nightclub or whatever. So I'm not really sure how well that would do. So I think it's kind of like a generation 6 or 7 thing where you're so wealthy that it doesn't really matter if it, you know, is a total flop. I've changed the gym from being movers and shakers to be fitness first class gym. So like it's kind of a play on fitness first and then first class. You know, yeah. Anyway, it's a really freaking fancy gym. It's ridiculously fancy, but it looks really cool. So you know, and I also have the stuff pack. Is it a stuff pack? I don't know. The yoga incorporated one. Anyway, so I can put that somewhere. I'm not really sure where I'll put that. I might put it in the shopping district. I don't know. And then I've also updated Willow Creek Archive to be a completely different building. Left the name because I think it's really cute. I love the word archive. I think it's really pretty. And yeah, so that's the town now. And this is where we are, so let's head on in. So excited, you guys. So excited. Okay, so here she is, looking absolutely beautiful. You may notice my camera moves a bit faster than like what you might be used to if you play the game or watch other Let's Plays, and that I take a lot of screenshots. The reason that the camera moves faster is because I do have a camera mod because I felt that it was really, really slow. Speaking of really, really slow, I really need to speak slower. I speak naturally quite fast, and apparently it's hard to catch everything I'm saying, so I'll try harder at that. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is move the mailbox to a non-ridiculous location. And I'm going to recolor it to be black. And now, what you need to do when you start a legacy is purchase the Knight of the Octagon table suit of armor, because what that does is it takes like a huge chunk out of your money, because you need to start with a very low amount for a legacy. And then what you do is you actually put that in your inventory. And as you guys may or may not know, inventory, because it's got like such a big buff of environment 10, that's why you have to put it away. And also that is going to contribute to our bills. So our bills are going to be more expensive than they normally would be for a completely empty lot. So yeah, again, added element of challenge. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Lock the door. We don't have a door. Share ideas. We don't have any friends. So first things first, I'm the realist. No, first things first, we better, you know, make some friends. I've also cleared out all of the townies and stuff. So, like, you're not going to see Balagoth or Summer Holiday in this. And I know that's kind of, you know, a bit of a letdown for some of you. I'm sure you're like, oh, damn, I really was looking forward to seeing those guys. But I feel like every other Let's Play, you can go see them. So it's fine. Like, I'll probably do another Let's Play down the track where I don't change the town and I just play it, you know, as is. But I think it's more interesting for me and maybe for you guys too to see, like, see it changed up a bit. Have a whole new cast of townies, just random Sims that the game has generated, as well as some different lots that I've pulled from the gallery, which I just showed you, and then I also edited them to be a bit more to my tastes. So I could change the flooring and the walls and recolored a few things and such. I do think I have a list somewhere of where I got those lots, so if you do want to download one of them, just let me know, and I'll do my best to find out the information that you need. Anyway, enough yabbering. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to need to finish reading 3 books and achieve level 3 logic skill. So for that we need some books and obviously a chess table. Now obviously we're not going to buy a chess table because they're ridiculously expensive. We'll go to the library for that. But the books we can do something about. I can't remember if it's a mod, which I do have a fair few mods installed, which again, some people consider cheating, but they're generally not anything that's going to actually help me do better in a Legacy. They're just sort of little fixes that tailor the game to be a bit more to the way I like to play it. I'll tell you more about the mods as they become relevant, and I might do an entire video on the mods that I have in my game. So again, if you want any of them, you'll be able to find them. So anyway, let's buy a little books thing. Anyway, what I was saying is I don't know if this is a mod, but like it's enabled so you can actually grab a book and read it out of this little stack here. I'm going to get a bed. As you can see, I've got like a whole range of custom beds and stuff. I'm going to, for this Legacy, at least for, you know, when money actually is a factor, I'm not going to be buying things that, you know, are overly cheap, like cheaper than what they're supposed to be. So this sort of thing is just recolors. Like that costs the exact same amount as this bed and does the same amount of like energy and such. So that's fine. But then like other things that I might have, like a TV, you know, might be huge, but like cost $50 because that's just the way the creators decide to do it. Doesn't really matter when you're playing a game that you're cheating in, but in a Legacy, obviously, kind of takes away a lot of the fun if you do that. So I'm going to choose a bed cover. So basically, this is just a download that enables you to choose whatever bed coverings you want, without, you know, sort of having the limitations of like matching the frame to the bed. I don't actually like any of these. The black one's okay, but it's a bit, I don't know. Can I even afford a frame if I get that one? I can. Let's go with this frame. I think I'll go, yeah, just white. I actually don't want that bed cover though. Like it's very expensive and not really cute, to be honest. Like it's alright, but it's not great. Let's try this one. And the way I'm just like going through these recolors, by the way, guys, is pressing the plus and minus, so like to jump back and forth between the colors. It just flips through the recolors that you can choose. It's very, very handy. One of those little tricks that if you don't know, not a big deal, but if you do, you're kind of like, hell yeah. Anyway, so I can't put those there. Like I can if I put move objects on, but I don't know if you'll be able to use them then, so I'll just pop them next to the bed. Now I've got 300 left. Not really sure what I'll buy. Oh, yes, actually, I will buy a... Actually, no, I don't need a garden plotter. Like, you can just put the plants directly into the ground. That's fine. Oh, I don't know. All right, I think we'll just keep that money for now. And we'll see what we want to use. Obviously, it's in a really ridiculous place, but, like, this is a blank lot, and anywhere that I put it is going to be stupid. So I may as well just put it close to the, like, to the road and to where she's going to be going vanishing mode to go to work and stuff. Like, oh, that's what I should do. Straight away, let's go. I always forget what tabs those are in. I don't know if anyone else remembers, but I sure as heck don't. So first things first was we're going to get her a part-time job to get that money rolling in. Where the heck do you think you're going? Yeah, I think she's so pretty, guys. Like, honestly. She makes the best faces. Like, I played her a tiny bit, like, just on a blank lot to see, like, how she was as a sim, like, if I actually enjoyed playing her. Because, you know, when you make a sim, you just, well, that's a creepy face. And you just don't really get a feel for them. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I actually liked her. I'm going to go retail employee. I feel like she's a bit, I don't know, a bit finicky in a way. So I don't think she'd really want to be a babysitter or fast food or manual. She maybe barista, but I don't really like the outfits. So I'm just going to go with retail employee. Plus, the pay is pretty good. So we'll give her that. Yay. Okay, and now let's get straight to it. Let's go to the library and get started on trying to get those skills up. So travel, I'm assuming is going to be in there. So yeah. I'll do a build video on how to make this house that I've just built here, because I know it's like quite extensive and you're going to need some step-by-step instructions. Anyway, let's go to the library. Oh, and one other thing is, I don't know if you noticed then, but because I do have a lot of custom objects, it takes my game a little bit longer to load up the buy and build menu. So, you know, if you see that, don't be like, oh, her game's going to crash. It might crash every now and then, I don't know. But it's just, you know, the game's struggling a little bit because it's got to load it's got to load a lot more objects, okay, is what I'm saying. Okay, so let's make some friends. Okay, middle-aged man with a moustache. Or adorable sort of Clara Oswald haircut lady. Yep, let's go talk to her. Let's go join her game. So yeah, this is the Willow Creek archive, the downloaded version. I'll show you it while she's just going over there to play chess. This is the outside. It's got like this, what do you call that, observatory up the top, which is good because those are a pain in the butt to have in your house because they're ridiculously big, like so big. Yeah, there's the librarian coming in. And then, yeah, there's like little area out the front. It's quite cute, and I'll show you the back quickly too. Let's flip that around. Which is essentially just like a tiny little area to paint, which I think is pretty cool. And then like a little more chess and sitting area. So yeah, I really love this build. And then basically when I got it is I just changed the wallpaper and the flooring and added in some rugs and did some recoloring and added in these toys and a few different bits and bobs. So yeah, it's essentially not my build at all, so I won't be uploading it from my account, but I can, as I said, find whoever made it for you. Okay, so let's launch her. Oh, and let me know if the sound's a bit high at points. Like, I feel like already I can tell that the voices are a little bit too high up. I'll be able to change that a bit in the editing of this video, but it'd be easier if I just change it now, but let's do that. Sorry, guys. Let's go music. Nope, audio. Voices. Let's put it down to like 45, that's fine. As long as it's an even number or a multiple of 5, it's fine. Yeah, that's much better. So she's going to naturally be like quite decent at chess because she does have the genius thingy trait, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, let me know what you think of her. I think she's so pretty. Also, you may have noticed I give her that necklace for every outfit. That's like my favorite necklace in this whole game. Oh god, I've gone through this woman's face. I'm so sorry, Danica. I think that's her name. So yeah, let's play a little bit of chess. Fast forward through this a bit. It's not the most interesting watching. Oh, she stopped. Why? No, come back. No jokes. Why would you want to write jokes? That's so weird. Like, okay, do we even introduce ourselves to this woman? No. Okay, we'll go do that first because we need friends. Turn around. Thank you. Sims, you guys. You can't go, apparently you have to go all the way up the stairs before you can turn around and come back down them. You can't turn around in the middle. That would be ludicrous. Okay, so let's compliment her, get to know, bright and day, ask about day, show off outfit, reveal brilliant invention, and tell an engaging story. What I like about Sims 4 is the relationships seem easier to build. And also, I think I have a mod for relationships to build a tiny bit faster. I can't really remember. I've gone through a lot of mods in my time of having this game for the past entire year. Yeah. I'm not sure how long to make these episodes either, so if you've got an opinion on that, let me know. I was thinking either 25 minutes or 40 minutes. So maybe I should call it at 30 minutes, like roughly half an hour. I don't know. I always watch videos on YouTube and always want them to be longer than they are, so that's why I was thinking 40 minutes might be good, but I don't know. Just doing some chicken moves here. And another thing I love to do in my game is put on testing cheats and stuff and change the townies, like give them a tiny bit of a makeover, just like add on a few little, you know, some makeup or, you know, give them a non-ugly haircut or like change their shoes or whatever if we become friends with them, just because I kind of get sick of looking at their horrible outfits, you know, it's kind of painful. So what do we want to do? Get a promotion. Oh, we're going to try. And then use the microscope. Let's go do that. Wow, it's busy up here. Is she a librarian or is she just wearing that? Marion. Trisha, Christian, and Otis. Otis, that is a cool name. Let's be friends with Otis. Just 'cause he's called Otis. Otis Zapata. Who are you? Iris McKinley. You look grouchy. I love that hair. That looks actually so good with those glasses too. Like, I'd be friends with Iris. She looks nice. Ugh, Otis, you got one ugly face. That moustache though. Oh, cool. It's casual lighting glitch. She's like freaking heck of a lot darker than the rest of the room. Okay, so we've done what she wanted and looked at that. Is this building logic? Yeah, okay, so she can actually stay on that to get her logic. That's cool. Now I know with this microscope, if you like take little microscopic samples of plants, and then you can like scan them and they become prints. So like a big picture on the wall. In frames and stuff like that, and they're so pretty, and they actually sell like for a fair bit of money, like thousands of dollars, which is pretty cool. And yeah, the only annoying thing about this build is it's really hard to zoom in on this top floor because the camera likes to bounce like this. Woo! Like, yeah, can be quite annoying. Oh, everyone's frozen at their computers. What the hell? What's going on? I've never seen this happen before. It's terrifying. Okay, they're just not moving. Okay. Okay, that's really weird. Is this like, I don't know, some sort of flash mob thing to freak people out? Because it's freaking working. Your face is still moving, so if it is a flash mob, you suck at it. Guys, are they just like controlling the computers with their minds? What the hell? What the hell? This is so scary. Oh, nice lipstick, man. What the hell? Okay, let's go downstairs and like see if everyone else is doing this. Oh my god, they are. You're frozen. You're frozen. He's just staring that teddy bear direct in the eyes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I've never seen this happen before. This is a really weird glitch. I don't like it. Okay, the traffic is still moving. Is this a flash mob thing? Okay, I know obviously it's not, it's a game, there's no fucking flash mobs, but everyone in this lot is like frozen. That's terrifying. Okay, let's leave. Get off there. Oh my god, she won't get off. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Cool. That was fun. Let's go somewhere that isn't terrifying. Let's go home because I don't want to be anywhere else. Let's bring Danica. Why the fuck not? That is so scary. I've never seen a glitch like that before. Like my game doesn't fuck up many... Oh god, I don't know if I meant to swear. My game doesn't screw up that many times. Like it screws up very rarely, but it's never done that before. That was horrifying. Okay, that's gonna... I might have nightmares tonight, guys. I might not even be able to make the next episode. I'm just gonna be too spooky. Too spooky. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, these two are cute friends. I like them. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna keep her around. So let's give her a cheeky makeover. Now, what I was talking about is I've got like a cheats shortcut thing. So if I just actually, if I just type Cass F, so create a sim full edit mode. That's what that's short for. Press enter. Cheats are enabled, and now I can go. Hold on, I might save first. Sorry. It takes like 2 seconds to save, so I don't really feel bad for saving mid-play. Yeah, maybe. She is freaking buff. Okay, so is this every day? Yep. That's not bad. I don't really like these shoes. Not gonna lie. I might give her these ones. Nah, she doesn't really suit that. I just don't like these boots, how they go to like the side. Like really dramatically like slanted. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. And I know this sounds mean, but I don't like giving my Sims, like, Sims that aren't actually my Sims, I don't like giving them, like, the best outfits, because I'm kind of like, nah, I want to save that outfit for, like, one of my characters. I know that's a bit rude, but, you know, whatever. They should be glad they're getting a makeover at all. Yeah, those tights make it look cute. Very business chic. Let's give her the skin overlay that I use for everybody, which is just, smooth monolids. Yeah, see, that just like takes off a lot of like the gauntness of Sims in this game. They have like a lot of like too much depth in a way. I don't know. It's obviously a personal preference, but yeah. And also have eyebrow replacements. I have so many mods, you guys. Like, yeah. And by mods, I also do mean CC. Obviously, CC mods not the same thing, but yeah. And then let's give her a little bit of eyelashes. Cute, cute, cute. And see, because I've got the full edit mode on, I can actually change her entire face, like, if I want to. Which sometimes I do, if they have, like, you know, one facial feature that's really bugging me. And also I find that Sims, like, they have their noses too high up, like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm fine with her. She can stay looking all natural. Let's give her a tiny bit of lips and some blush, because she's very in need of it. Yeah, see? See how much cuter that is? Okay, and then also I can cheeky see what, like, aspiration and stuff she has, and if I actually want to be friends with her. But if I'm considering them as, like, a romantic partner, I don't do that, because I feel like it's a bit cheaty to be like, oh, I'm going to marry you in, because the way that, the legacy, like, the legacy rules work is there's, like, a generator that you put in, like, the traits of both of the parents, and then it, like, tells you what traits the child has to be given. So if she's, like, got the mean trait or whatever, then there is a chance that the child would get the mean trait, which, yeah. But I'm not actually that picky about traits. I think it's more fun to just have some bad, in quotes, like, mean and evil and stuff, and then some good, like, you know, loves the outdoors and all, like, cute stuff like that. But I like it when they have traits that aren't, like, typically perfect. Though the hates children trait, not a fan of that one. That, to me, is so mean. Like, I don't get how you can just hate children. I can understand not wanting children, but hating children, that's weird to me. Anyway, let's name this the Hawley Manor. Also, the more I say Hawley, I realise it sounds like Hawley, like a slur. Sorry about that. I guess it's the accent. I don't know. I never read it that way in my head, and now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm kind of like, oh, that's a thing. But I think we can cope. I think we can get through this, guys. So yeah, look how cute she is now. Adorable. Okay, so let's, like, chat with her and, like, be pals and stuff. Show off outfit. Bright and day. Deep conversation.
Damsy.
Let's also go and see if any of the things have popped up. Oh, they have. Nice. See, that's not ready to be picked and stuff, but, like, some of the, what are these called? Collectibles are popping up now, which is nice. We've got that one and the frog probably over here. Nope. Can you tell I've played many legacies? I know where exactly all the things are on the lot. Hey lady, you've got a hairstyle that I've not used on any sim before. Jennifer Schilling. Oh.
Whoops alive.
God, what am I missing?
Oh,
A very enthralling conversation about frogs.
Arsene,
Oh, Benerla.
Jongi Voba.
Oh, yeah.
Sims, guys, they always have the best conversations. Oh, selfie time.
Angie.
Ching. I actually love when they're taking a selfie to pause the game and take, like, a picture of what their selfie would look like. Yeah. I don't know. It's very cute.
Play him. Birthday.
Wow, hugging already. Guys just met. Come on. Slow it down. Anyone would think you were Sims or something. Okay, let's
Aha. Skooma.
single. Oh, I forgot. We're a teenager, so we can ask, like, different things. Like, ask about woohoo. If you're an adult, that would be not acceptable. But apparently, because you're a teenager, it's fine to ask all kinds of intimate questions of people you just met. You know, just casually.
Sneebs. Siwa Kimba. Shiloh Amiba. Kaisi.
Yeah. I think we're about done with her. We're actually friends now, so we have a friend. Materialistic, clumsy, snobby friend. Oh, I wonder if I can ask her what she does for a job now that they've, like, added in the thing so you can actually see what the person does. Ask about career.
Leave it.
See why.
Goblin news.
She's unemployed. So let's say that now.
grow.
Unemployed. With a big crack.
Think no. Show me.
It's a bit
Should
dramatic.
agree, Bix.
Okay, so let's stop talking to her, to be honest. We've got class in 17 hours, so we should probably do our homework. And also read some books and, like, yeah, just do some stuff we actually want to do. Oh, we do want to tell a joke.
So Seamus about.
Funny. Oh,
You
that's
threw
not
up.
funny.
You
That
flew
is
a
not
Nor?
funny. Inside joke.
Yeah,
So we just met and we totally have inside jokes.
Scuba.
Hey, remember that time we're at the library and everyone froze? That was totally hilarious and not terrifying, right? Right?
Riha. Robo. Riha.
This is the part where if I could, I'd do one of those laughs that's like starts off as a really hilarious, like over the top laugh and just turns into sobbing. But, you know,
Aha.
I'm not an actor, so I don't have the skills for that. Oh look, we're having like a little group read. Is she reading that like Gentleman Corgi book? 'Cause I freaking love that book.
Boy.
Nope, Orbital Pudding. Sick. Okay, let's, read something. We have to make sure it is actually a book that, see, not all the books are like readable in the same way. Like some, they just read endlessly. They don't get like a little progress circle. So we're having a nice little hangout. She'll probably leave soon because we haven't spoken to her in a while, but whatever. It is nearly dinner time. So she'll have to go to the park and steal some food soon. I mean, go to a picnic with people we totally know and everything. Yeah. So let's just power through this first book. Yep, off she goes. Bye, Dan. Oh. She needs to pee, just too bad to finish reading. Let's pop that away and go to maybe the library again. I don't really want to go back there. I'm a little bit terrified of the library now. But it is... I should probably leave Danny alone, but whatever. I'm scared. Library, please be back to normal. If it's not, I legit don't know what to do about that. Like, I guess just like replace the lock with something else, but it seems to be fine. Or are you just sitting there frozen? Please do something. Oh, good. Whew. For a second there I was scared because this woman was standing still. This guy was just sitting. Oh man. So let's go pee. I love the toilet walk. Look at this little potty walk. I'm gonna pee my pants. Hi, I'm smiling, but I'm in pain because my bladder is ridiculously full. Yay! What is she doing? She looks nice. Let's be friends with her too.
Nuloy?
We should try and get some teenage friends. Oh, please wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Okay, now you can continue talking to her. Oh, try and calm down. Don't do that. Never try and calm down someone you don't know. That's so rude. Like, your feelings are invalid. Please be quiet and, you know, convenient for me. I don't care about your emotions. Just shut the fuck up. Yeah, we're not about that. Ask about her date. She's really angry though. So I don't know. If we do like a lot of funny interactions, I think she'll go into a playful mood instead. Like if we're hilarious, then that'll work. Hopefully. She seems kind of cool. Lindsay James. She's got red hair. I love red hair. Though we need to get some like teenage friends. When we go to school, I'll do like the you know, you can click on them and be like, oh, work hard, or you know, slack off, or whatever. Don't say goodbye. There's one for, oh god, stompy pants. Yeah, there's one for make friends, and it actually does something like, you'll get a pop-up being like, oh, they met this person at home. At school. I said home because it says stay at home mum. I've never seen that before. Lindsay James, stay at home mum. Cool. That's really cool. That's her career. That's awesome. Yeah, see, she's happy now. No, don't go on the computer. Let's introduce ourselves to this guy. Who is that? Felix. I love that name. Felix and Otis. Man, everyone that's got a cool name hangs out at the library. Why's everyone angry? What's gone down here that I missed? God. Let's about penguins? But seriously, guys, look how pretty she is. Like, her face is so full of emotion. I love it.
Bolamide, Flip, Barsp. Yanifeb? Prenoifabu?
I think she's gorgeous.
Scoofana Shorb.
Oh,
Payun.
Mr. Grumpy Pants.
School.
You okay? Oh, are we getting in a bad mood now? Okay, let's not talk to you anymore then. Screw you, dude. No, let's not find a pen pal. Let's play some chess with this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yamful,
Suna.
Zafis,
Wano.
Wanafis, Wano, on a Snashus, Sorba, Yasanar, and
Oh, he's decided to stop playing but still speak to us. That's
Sulafe.
interesting.
You're not even rogue.
Sweet.
Sick of foods.
I love how he's got like this Sherlockian, like beautiful, you know, vintage detective sort of coat and then like, you know, decent shoes and everything, like even colour coded. And then he's got a fucking camo cap. Really? Like, man, you've just thrown off the entire look. You could have been great. It was all here in your head. And Slytherin would have helped you on your way to great. No, that's Harry Potter. But anyway, ugly hat, dude. Bad choice. Very, very bad choice. Hey, look, Otis.
Yeah, show.
Let's
Lesson
do
A.
some
Skills polish.
learning. Okay, she's about to, like, crack the shits and stop doing it. So let's go and get a hot dog. How long do they have? 2 hours. Perfect. Someone's homework there. Let's stop doing that. And go get a hot dog. Let's go and get a delicious plate of ground up corpses and guts and feet. And eat it. But only with mustard. If you don't put mustard on, then it's gross. Nom 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 nom. I'm eating and I'm happy. Nom 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 nom. What am I doing? I love it when your sim like eats something that's gone bad and they take a bite and they're like, they've got like this look of anticipation on their face before they bite it. They're like, fuck yeah, hot dog. Take a bite and then they're like, oh my god, that's disgusting. And then like, it happens every single bite. Like they never remember how disgusting it is. So good. See, after she's done eating that hot dog, let's like go around and like collect some stuff. Because I really wanted to have like a little garden, like with some strawberries and some flowers and some onions and potatoes and, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, and apple trees, but not pear trees. I hate pears in real life. Like, they're disgusting. They're so gross. But I'll probably still make her grow them because, you know, I can't force my beliefs onto my sim. If I was doing that, she wouldn't be eating a hot dog. Because I do not believe in eating the hot dog. Well, not just hot dogs, but like anything made of animals. Oh, Franken beans. Oh no, it's gumbo! Nice! I love the word gumbo. And I'm kind of obsessed with New Orleans, like, and the fact that they have gumbo and there's like, I don't know, a bayou looking sort of thing over there and like the frickin' paddle boats. It's just, oh man, I love this game. Also, what a coincidence that the paddle boat was going by. I don't know if it's always in this harbour, but like that was pretty perfect because I was going to say the paddle boats wherever they are and I turn around and it's right there with its pretty little twinkly lights. I love the paddle boats. Look how beautiful this game is, you guys. Oh, I heard it go. I'm zoomed in way too far now and I don't even know where my sim is. But look at all the prettiness. Like, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, let's speed through her collecting all this crap. Because she's gonna, I was gonna say, she's gonna be too tired soon anyway. We're gonna have to take her home. But watching her dig at rocks and stuff, not that exciting. Da-di-da-di-da, da-di-da-di-da.
Suna.
Okay, let's just, oh, we don't have a toilet, so we're gonna have to go, like, back to the library and use the bathroom, and then go, like, all the way back home. But I actually, if my sim, like, really needs to go to a place, I just use the M key to initiate travel, instead of, like, waiting for my sim to walk to the edge of the lot, because it's a lot faster. It, like, happens instantaneously, and you don't have to just wait for your sim to, like, walk everywhere, which is really annoying. And, yeah, Because sometimes the difference between pissing your pants and not pissing your pants is the walk from wherever you are to wherever the toilet is. Well, I guess that's every time, isn't it? It was kind of a weird thing to say, but like, I mean for a sim, like, if she really needs to pee right now and there's no bathroom around, why wouldn't I just press M and travel to a place that has the bathroom instead of making her walk all the way to the corner of the lot, you know? So yeah, let's go home with M. Bop, break down my bop. Let's not bring anyone with us. Especially not freaking camo hat. Ugh, camo hat. Reminds me of in Animal Crossing, there's this character called Camo Frog. Like a villager that comes and lives in your town, if he wants to, named Camo Frog. And he's literally just a frog that is like covered in camouflage. And I hate him. He's like my least favorite villager. Like when he moved out, I was like, yes! Yes! Because I hated that guy. He's so annoying. Anyway, Briar Rose. Oh shit, we didn't do our homework. Story of my life. I actually don't have homework. I'm 22 years old. But I never used to do my homework. Never. But you should do your homework, guys. I didn't graduate, so that's probably why. Okay, it wasn't actually why. I had real reasons in capital letters. But still, do your homework. I don't know whether like it's better to make her do her homework and then leave for school, like late, or not do the homework and go to school. I think I'm just going to send her to school. Yay, she's wearing my favorite one of her outfits. Okay, now I've paused because I'm going to wrap this part up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be putting out a new part roughly once a week. Maybe more, depending on how much time I get to play with, like, I've got to go to work and stuff, obviously. I don't just get to play Sims all the time. That's the dream, though. That's the dream. And we can make it happen. Well, probably not, but... Okay, so if you enjoyed it, yeah, do all of that fun stuff. I'll also have links below to the rules for this challenge and a few other bits and bobs where you can follow me. So yeah, have an awesome weekend or week or wherever I'm posting this. And yeah, bye!